So I love this question. It was left on my last video about Kropotkin's book, Mutual Aid. I love it because it's so easy to answer. Mutual aid is just the voluntary and reciprocal exchange of goods and services. So really all you need to do is identify in your community things that people need, and then if you've got those things, you give those things to the people. Likewise, if you need something, you accept those things from other people. Because mutual aid is non-hierarchical, it's not like charity where you're giving something that you think people need. You're actually asking. You're saying, like, is this something, would you like food? And if they say yes, you go, here's food. There was a really cool example of mutual aid a few years back in Portland where a group of local anarchists realized that their local government wasn't actually repairing their roads. So there were a ton of these potholes after the winter and they just weren't getting around to fixing them. So the anarchists went online. They learned how to fix potholes. They bought asphalt and then they went out and they fixed the potholes, and they did this for free. And they did it while wearing, like, masks and, shouting anarchist, slogans and stuff like that. But basically that's all it was, is they recognized a need in the community and they fulfilled the need on their own dime, and they didn't ask for anything in return. From a practical standpoint, there are probably already dozens of mutual aid situations happening in your community right now. Some of them are formally labeled mutual aid networks. You can go online and search for those. Others may be, there are Facebook groups called Buy Nothing groups, where basically people will post extra things they have onto these groups and just offer them to anyone in their town that would like them. Or you can also post if you need something, like if you need children's clothes, or if you need a certain type of furniture, you can post on there, and if someone has it and has leftovers, then they'll just give it to you. I got my most recent fishing rods this way. There are things like seed exchanges. There are things like tool libraries. There are little free libraries. There are puzzle exchanges where if you just like doing puzzles, you can go and, trade puzzles that you've already finished with other people in your community. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of these things that already exist. You're already probably doing examples of mutual aid with the people that you consider to be part of your community. This is just about expanding it out a little bit and doing it with more people. Finally, there is nothing inherently anarchist about mutual aid. Kropotkin was just describing a feature of human nature. This is happening in very conservative churches in your community. It is happening in schools. It is happening in parks. If you ever go out and you just pick up litter, what you are doing is you're actually engaging in mutual aid. You do this already every day. So you don't need to get started. You've done it. You just can start identifying more ways in which you can do it.